Good morning, beautifuls. My name's Nicole from Naturally Nick, and I'm a dietitian and I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I help women reduce their risk of getting breast cancer again. Now, today I just want to talk about oncologists and why you might not have heard about the ways to reduce your risk of getting breast cancer again through diet and lifestyle practices. And that's because medical professionals are bound by certain codes of conduct, and they mostly have to give recommendations within certain constraints. And look, that is one of the reasons is because we can come back as the consumer and sue doctors because we don't like their recommendations. And this happens more than we think. So in many ways, it's because they need to protect themselves from us. The other thing is that we can't expect one profession or one person to know everything. There is so much to learn in each field. And I think, really we just have to get back to the onus being on ourselves. It is our cancer, and we need to do what we can and do the research that we need to do to prevent our risk of getting breast cancer again. So really, at the top of the list is what you eat. And we want to be eating food that is going to give us the best possible chance of not giving us breast cancer again. And so that is food that contains vitamins and minerals, antioxidants, and phytochemicals. So what are they? Well, at the top of the list, it is absolutely fruits and vegetables. And then it is plant-based sources of protein and whole grains. All of them offer lots and lots of fiber, lots and lots of vitamins and minerals, antioxidants, and all sorts of other phytonutrients that, we probably haven't discovered yet. Now, things like animal protein and dairy are suboptimal fuel. They don't offer any fiber, and they don't offer as many vitamins and minerals as the other sources that I just mentioned. So, even things like calcium and iron you can get from plant-based sources of protein, like I just mentioned. And I really would strongly recommend that you begin a journey of, not getting rid of all of them if you don't want to, but definitely moving away from animal-based proteins and dairies and moving towards plant-based sources. So that's things like beans and legumes, your chickpeas, your lentils, your red kidney beans, your black beans, all those sorts of things, and whole grains. So that is, buckwheat and quinoa and brown rice and millet and all those whole grains. The more we process foods, so when it becomes a flour, then really you are losing so many of the nutrients and the fiber. So the more whole grain you can eat foods, the better. So that is just my recommendations for a start on how to reduce your risk of getting breast cancer again. And let's not be too hard on oncologists and medical professionals when you find out that there are some different diet and lifestyle practices that you can embrace to reduce your risk. So I would love to hear from you. If you've got any comments, any questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you. Talk to you soon. Bye.